Complex PTSD, depression, and high anxiety. Some of the 3 things that can change your life forever. Up until 2 years ago, before my wife had a nervous breakdown, we were a happy family. We were good. We've been together 23 years now. 3 kids, a couple of houses, some good jobs, good paying jobs, good friends, good family circle. Everything was going really well. And then a nervous breakdown came. Changed the direction of our life, something cruel. This is not my wife's story. This is not my story, this is our story. My name's Andrew, and if you're sticking around this long, I'd just like to share a couple of things with you. May help you see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. If you are living with, or know of, or struggle with someone who has mental health issues. 2 years ago, my wife had her nervous breakdown. The most helpless I've ever felt. Seeing her broken how she was. That day, I think she suffered about 8 panic attacks. Going forward, she's been put off work. It's been a real struggle for our whole family. You know, we're still young. She's 40. I'm 43. I love my bikes. I absolutely love my bikes. I do. The trouble is, Belle can't work. My wife Belle, she can't work because of her complex PTSD and mental health. So I've had to look for other sources of income. I actually like my job that I'm doing, so I didn't want to change my job, plus the hardest thing, I travel with my job, so I couldn't take on a second or third job because I couldn't commit to being there all the time. So I had to look elsewhere, and that's where I come across this opportunity where you could create additional income online. You know, what got me intrigued was the young lad that I seen do it, or was advertising it, or was sharing it. He didn't seem any different to me. So I subscribed, I put my details in, he sent me some workshops. Same workshops that I'm gonna offer to you to look, so they're free, so you don't have to pay for anything. But the value I got out of those workshops, the release of the idea that, hey, even with minimal tech skills, minimal knowledge of how to market online or anything like that, because I had bugger all, you can learn and educate yourself how to create an online income. It's not going to happen straight away. It doesn't happen straight away, but if you implement some of the tools and the education that you learn within this fabulous community of people, like-minded people that want to create additional incomes, replace their own income. That to me at the moment is not my main goal. All I want to do is have it so Belle doesn't have to work, my wife doesn't have to work, because she can't, and I can replace her income, getting in an extra $2,000-3,000 a month. It might be something different for you, might be a couple of $100s. The first thing that I had to do was just be open-minded to actually realizing that if I apply and learn and educate myself on how to be an online digital entrepreneur, then I could create additional income online. Have a look at the workshops, have an open mind, and hopefully, if you want to know more, feel free to reach out. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.